It started with a simple observation back in 2013. Koustubh and I had returned from the US, where healthcare was advanced, seamless. But here, back home in India, something didn't sit right. We stood face to face with a harsh truth. Healthcare in India wasn't broken. It was inaccessible. We all know now that cervical cancer is a silent killer. Cervical cancer, a disease that's so easy to cure if detected early. Yet in India, an estimated 75,000 women die annually here, simply because they weren't screened in time.
We wanted to change that. We realized that we have to use technology where it was needed the most. Smartphones were becoming common, even in the remote areas. We thought, what if we could use that? What if we could bring healthcare, real healthcare, to everyone through this everyday device? This is how SmartScope CX was born. A handheld AI-enabled device that saves lives. A simple tool, portable enough for a health worker to carry to any corner of the community, with no need for runtime electricity or internet. It gives an instant rescore using AI to analyze images of the cervix.
Conventional tests require a lot of training and capacity building. However, with SmartScope, a healthcare worker can do the test anywhere, in villages, at homes, and within seconds, the risk is calculated. If there's a suspicion of precancer, the patient is referred for expert evaluation remotely. It's more than technology. It's a bridge between rural India and world-class medical care. It cuts down the time from screening to treatment. It reduces costs of the entire screen triage treat cycle by a third to one-fifth as compared to the existing methods, such as visual inspections, cytology, or even the HPV DNA. Studies of our device conducted by various reputed medical institutes and researchers show over 90% accuracy in detecting cervical cancer early. And our reach has extended to 20 Indian states and 2 other continents. Today, we've screened over 3 lakh women supported by funders such as ACT, implementers such as PATH, and customers, doctors who have believed in us. Each of those women represents a life that could be saved, a family spared from loss.
We are not just impacting numbers, we are impacting lives, families, and communities. Recognition is never the goal, but it tells us that we are on the right path. 6 patents, US FDA, CDSU approval, and ISO certifications show that what we are building is not only groundbreaking, but also globally validated. The National Health Authority's PMJ Award in 2020 was a reminder of the impact that we are making here in India.
And internationally. When the WHO Director General mentioned us at a global cervical cancer prevention summit, or when we presented at the G20 Health Summit, it reminded us that what we are doing here in India is setting a precedent for the world. Our vision is simple. In 5 years, we want Periwinkle to be the leading provider of cervical cancer screening technology in the world. But it's not just about being the best. It's about making sure that no woman anywhere has to lose her life to a disease that's so easily preventable.
We dream of a world where cervical cancer is eliminated. A world where every woman, no matter where she lives, has access to healthcare that can save her life.